Hey there, what's going on? Carrie Hyam here with whitandcarriehyam.com. Excited to be live with you today. If it's live and you're joining me, say hello, join in on the conversation. I'll come back in and I'll give you a shout out later. If you're watching and it's not live, still say hello, engage with me, join in on the conversation. That way I can come back in and I can get to know you, say hello, give you a shout out a little bit later. So I want to start out by saying that I got this information from a good friend of mine, Becca Owens Johnson. She's amazing. She's the founder of Rooted in Reason, and I was watching one of her lives the other day, and when she was talking about this, it really hit me, kind of hit home a little bit, and I'm excited to talk to you about it because it stopped me dead in my tracks, and it really made me think about how I was living my life. It made me really think about decisions that I was making in my business, different things like that. And I think it will probably do the same for you too. So say hello if you're excited for today's live. Let me know. Really excited. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Carrie Hyam. My husband Whit and I, we're the founders of whitandcarriehyam.com. We coach and train network marketers, home-based business entrepreneurs on how to grow their businesses leveraging social media and automation, the internet, those type of things. And so with today's live, I want to kind of to take the topic and move it into how you can actually build your business, get more leads, generate more leads by yourself without going and paying someone to do, to find leads for you, how to make more sales and how to recruit more people using awesome platforms like the one that we're on right now. So Becca Owens Johnson, she went live a couple days ago and she was talking about a study. I think she said that it was in the New York Times is where she had read it. And she said that in this study, they said that at your funeral, only 10 people will cry. That's like the average. I want you to think of that. Of all these people that you know, all of your friends, all of these different people, on average, only 10 people are going to cry at your funeral. And then the study got even more interesting, where it went on to say that, so they usually do the funeral and then they'll go and they'll do like the graveside service, or like where they actually put you in the ground or whatever it is that your tradition that they do. Of these people that come to your funeral, 50% of people will decide whether to go to like where they bury you based on the weather. If it's bad weather, that's okay. They're not going to go. So I want you to think about this for just a second. How are you living your life? For me, several years ago, I made a decision. I made a choice. I stood firm that I wanted to make an impact in this world, that I wanted to help a lot of people, and I wanted to bless a lot of people's lives. For me, 10 people isn't enough. Not that it's about numbers or anything like that, but I would hope that I would have more than 10 people be sad that I was dead, right? Like more than 10 people be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's not here anymore. So I want you to think about that. Who are those 10 people that you know right now that if you were to die, they would be like, okay, they're the ones that are going to cry. They're the ones that are going to cry. They're the ones that are going to cry, right? So I have a mentor of mine. He died several years ago. He had cancer, and he made such an impact that when people found out he had passed away, they sobbed, right? Like the second they found out he passed away, they were just, their heart was crushed because he had made such an impact in their life. And several years ago, like I said, I made that decision that I wanted to make that same impact, that I wanted to leave people not just in a better place than where I found them, but I wanted them to almost like have just like immediate friendship. Like when I meet people, I wanted there to be like this bond where it was like, she really helped me. She really she blessed my life because of XYZ. And when you think about only 10 people crying at your funeral, like that's the average of, in the United States. I don't know how they, came up with that. So I'm going to actually go and make sure that this study is actually real. But just hearing that, it really made me think, how am I living my life? What's the impact that I'm making with people? And I knew that I wanted to bless more people's life, and I wanted to do it faster. And the fastest way that you can do that, especially when you're growing a business, because we're in a people business, it doesn't matter what product you sell, what company you're with, if you're building a team, you are impacting people's lives either for the good or for the bad, right? It's either a positive experience with you or it's a negative experience. I am on calls with people every single day. My husband is on calls with people every single day where they're talking about the people that they work with, and they either love the people that they work with or they don't care for the people that they work with. So what kind of impact are you wanting to make, right? And how are you wanting to attract those people to you? So I'm going to actually drop a link here in the comments. I want you to go through it, and I want you to grab it. I want you to go through it because it's going to really go over how you can start attracting people to you. First of all, how you can start generating your own leads, how you can start making more sales, and then how you can start recruiting people that you're looking for, like high quality people that you want to hang out with, right? I love looking at my business now because 4 years ago, my business was not where I wanted it to be. Oh, and now we have kids coming in. Live video, folks. I'm on a video, honey.
I want to bug my head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me kiss it. Okay. All right. Okay, go back in your room, sweetie. I'll get you a drink in just a minute. I'm on a video. Kateson, I'm on a video. Will you just shut this for just a sec? And go keep your sister happy for just a sec, okay? All right, live video, folks. What can I say? This is my life, right? But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, but this link, I want you to go through it because 4 years ago, my business was very different. I liked some of the people that I was working with, but I didn't really have like an emotional like bond. Like it wasn't like a deep rooted friendship that I had with some of the people that I was working with. I mean, my team was almost non-existent. I didn't really care for what I was doing. And it was when I developed some of these skill sets of learning how to attract people that I love, right? Learning how to attract those people that just I jive with them so much. That's when I really started to enjoy my business. And it's when I started to make a bigger impact because I loved the people that I was working with and I loved what I was doing. I loved the work that I was doing. So definitely pick up that link, go through it. I can guarantee that it's going to help you in your business because it's going to teach you how you can actually start attracting some of those higher quality people for your business. Because, and here's the thing, even if you love the people that you work with, even if you love your business right now, I can guarantee that there's skill sets, there's things that you probably don't even, there's probably things that you don't even know about that will actually like 10 times your business, help you make an even bigger impact and help you develop some really solid relationships with people because of the impact that you're making. So definitely pick up that link. Let me know if you're getting any value. I kind of got distracted there with kids running in and out. I'm a mom first, right? I'm a mom first. I'm a business owner second. It's kind of my motto, I guess you could say. But let me know if you got value. If you did, I really want to know, like, do you feel like you're making the biggest impact that you can? Do you feel like you're blessing as many people's lives as you could be? Because I don't know about you, but I want more than 10 people to cry when I leave this earth. I want people, like every single person that I've come into contact with, to really like be so sad that, you know, I've moved on. Not necessarily for me, or, you know, like not in like a bad way, but I know that for me, when that one mentor of mine passed away, I know that when certain friends of mine or certain people in my life have passed away that I've cared about, you know, it's like you're so sad that they're gone. Obviously, you know, for me personally, I believe in life after death. I believe in heaven and all of that. So, you know, I'm happy that they're in a better place, but at the same time, it's like, I'm so sad that they're not here because I can't talk to them anymore. They're not a part of my life right now anymore. So let me know if you got value. Let me know, are you making an impact? The biggest impact that you can. If you want to make a bigger impact, I highly recommend going through that link and really taking like, just sitting back and evaluating your life, your business. Are you passionate about what you're doing? Are you passionate about the people that you're helping? Are you really, truly making that impact that you want to make? So Whit and I like to go live about 3 times a week here on this page. We never really know when we're going to go live. So if you have not set your notifications so that you know when we go live, make sure you do that right now so that you don't miss out on any of the value that Whit and I share here on our page. Thanks so much for joining me. Again, even if it wasn't live and you're joining me, still say hello. And if you're new, let me know if you're new. I would love to come in, introduce yourself. That way I can get to know you and we can start seeing you here more on these lives. So everyone have a great day and we will talk soon.